visiting for the first time. Okay, but it is also important, the hand gestures, for some people, like the deaf people, they communicate with hand movement and body language. But, and also, at the airport, people who are helping the pilots on landing and take off, they use their hands and flags in order to direct the pilots to where they go and where they stop. Having said that, let's move now to the vocabulary here. We have some vocabulary here also. We have to go through them. Okay, like homesick. Homesick is unhappy because of being away from home. Yes, a lot of people, are suffering of this kind of sickness. Not everybody can really be away from their home. Like, okay, so the example here, since he left Thailand, he feels homesick for his family. So a Thai person, or one of the Thai person, not all of them, of course, when they leave Thailand and they go and live in America, for instance, or in Europe, they feel homesick. They miss their family. That is a meaning of homesick. Homesick is to miss your home, to miss your place, to miss where you are belonging. Number two now, lonely. Lonely is unhappy because you are not with other people. Since he left his country, he feels lonely. He have no friends now. Okay, he left behind all his friends, and he feel lonely now. Attitude, a feeling or opinion about something or someone. He has a positive attitude. Sorry, I'm talking about attitude now. Okay, it is a feeling or opinion about something or someone. He has a positive attitude about the change. Okay. Okay. Let us change from A to B. So you act positively. You want to see what can happen if you move from one step to another. Okay. Attitude, positive attitude and negative attitude. Overcome. Okay. To defeat or to succeed in a controlling or dealing with something. The example, we have to overcome many difficulties. Overcome is to fight back or to fight in order to reach an objective. Immerse is to involve someone completely in an activity. Immerse yourself in the swimming classes. You will be a big star. So if you involve yourself deeply, if you inform yourself involve yourself deeply in a swimming classes, one day you will be a very big star, maybe a champion, a world champion. Okay, so immerse is to involve someone or to involve yourself completely in an activity. Depressed, unhappy, and without hope, not having enough money or jobs or business activity, then you feel unhappy because of this. And then you are depressed. Depressed, okay, not having any hope about the future. That's a very bad feeling. Nationality is a state of belonging to a particular country or being a citizen of a particular nation. Like Japanese people who are coming from Japan are Japanese. They are belonging to Japan. People who come from Thailand, they are Thais because they belong to Thailand. So nationality is where you are officially belonging to. Border is to form a line around the edge of something. Or also you can see he drove us right up to the Russian border. So the border is a line drawn between two different territories, in this case. Border, okay, you can say, when you go to the Thai border between Thai and Laos, so this is a border line there. Okay, now we understand about homesick, lonely, attitude, overcome, amorous, depressed, and nationality and border. Let's go now to the exercise. Okay, now here we have to listen and number again. Homesick, lonely, attitude, overcome, embarrassed, and then depressed, nationality, and border. Listen please and try to number the pictures.
Track 8-7. Number 1. Make sure you have your passport ready for when you cross the border.
Anybody can tell me what is the first word? Anybody? Can you tell me what is the first word? I'll play again. Okay? Try to listen carefully now.
Track 8-7. Number 1. Make sure you have your passport ready for when you cross the border.
Okay? Anybody picked it up? Anybody picked it up? Hello? Okay, let me see. Somebody maybe on the... Anybody picked it up? No? Anybody on the chat box? I know how to get to the chat box. Okay, border number 2 and number 28 said border. Number 2 and number 28 said border, yes. So, border number 8 and number 2. Okay, let's go to number 2 now. Let's see.
Don't worry, I have it right here.
Number 2.
Are you feeling homesick?
Yeah, I'm having a hard time. I really miss my family.
So, anybody for
Homesick.
homesick? And what's your number, please?
35
35. Very good, number 35.
and chat box.
And checkbox. Okay. All right. Homesick. Okay, let us go to number 3 now.
Number 3. What can you do if you start feeling depressed while living abroad?
Try and keep active. Join some clubs and meet new people.
Number 4.
Anybody? Anybody for number 3? I'll play again.
I really miss my family.
Attitude.
Number
What you said?
Attitude. Number 3.
Okay, let's wait. Listen again, please.
Yeah, I'm having a hard time. I really miss my family. Number 3. What can you do if you start feeling depressed while living abroad?
Try and keep active. Join some clubs and meet new people.
Okay, anybody for word number 3?
Depressed.
Depressed. Yes, and your number?
8.
Number 8.
8 and 2.
8 and 2, yes. And 35 and 28. Okay. Okay, let me go to the next one now. Number 3 now.
Number 4.
Number 4, sorry.
You need to keep a positive attitude and be open to new ideas and experiences.
You're right. I need to get involved more.
Anybody? Anybody? Let's go again. Number 4.
Some clubs and meet new people.
Number 4.
You need to keep a positive attitude and be open to new ideas and experiences.
You're right. I need to get involved more.
Anybody?
Attitude.
Attitude. And your number?
27 and the chat box.
27 and the checkbox. Okay. Let us go to the next one. Number 5 now.
Number 5. I have a fear of talking to native speakers in this company. I'm worried they won't understand my pronunciation.
You can overcome that. Don't worry too much about making mistakes.
Anybody?
Overcome.
Overcome. And your number?
35.
And
And
check
number
box.
2.
Okay. Okay, let's see number 6 now.
Number 6.
There's so many different nationalities at this university.
Yeah, it's great. You can learn so much about different cultures.
Anybody?
Nationality.
Nationality. Okay, and your number?
35. Number
35.
8 and 2.
Okay, and 2, yes. Okay, let me go to the next one now. Nationality, and then let's go to number 7 now. Number 7.
Number 7. What's the best way to get used to a new culture?
You have to immerse yourself, make friends, and be willing to learn new things.
Okay, anybody?
Immerse.
Immerse, and your number?
27 and in the chat box.
And the checkbox. Okay. Alright, let me go to the next one now. The last one.
Number 8.
It's normal to feel lonely when you come to a new place.
Yeah, I know. I should try harder to be involved.
Yes. Lonely. Okay, he feels lonely. Okay, now let's go to the exercise number 2 now. Match the word with the definition. Okay, anybody can. Alright. Nationality, anybody can tell me what is the definition? You have A, B, C, D, and 1, 2, 3. Huh? What
F.
is nationality? What is the definition of nationality? Anybody?
F.
Can you read it? Nationality.
F.
No, read it. Read it. Read it. Read the sentence. I know it is F, but read the sentence.
The country you are
Legally from. Legally.
legally from.
Legally from. Legally. Lawfully. You know, by law, you are from Thailand. What's your number?
35.
35. Okay. Now let me go to number 1. Number 1, can you number sorry. Number 2, can you hear number 3? Number 3. Can you hear me? Number 3, are you there? Number 3, are you there? Number 4, are you there? Number 5, are you there? No. Number 9. Number 10. Number 13, can you hear me? Number 17. 18.
17 not here.
18. 18. 19. 20. 21. Where are you? 22. 23. 28. 33. 34. 36.
28 is here.
28, can you hear me? 28, hello? Are you okay, 28? Can you hear me? Can you use your microphone? You know? Okay. Can you tell me the attitude? If you can hear me, can you tell me what is the definition of attitude? You just can put it on the checkbox. On the chat box. Attitude, 28, no? 33, can you hear me? 33. 34.
28 mention attitude for how you think or feel about something. Number 2, yes.
How do you think or feel about something? And you are number 28. Very good. 28, very good. Okay. Number 3 now, lonely. Lonely. 37, can you hear me? Are you there? 37, 39, 40. Okay. Let me go to number 1 now. Number 1, can you hear me? Number 1, are you there?
Personal leave.
Number 1.
Number 1, he has a personal leave.
Okay. Number 2, you are here there. I think you are
Chawagrit,
here.
please unmute your microphone.
Number 2, lonely.
Number 2 is in the chat box. Yes, Chawagrit. Number 3, please, the word lonely. So A, B, C, E, or H, please. Lonely.
Okay. So number 2, lonely. Okay. Unhappy because you are not well, and you're not with people. Okay. Number 6, can you hear me? Number 6. Number 6,
Personally,
personal leave. Number 7,
the same.
personal leave again.
Yes.
Okay. Number 9, number 10, no. Number 11, can you hear me? 12, 13,
11 is here. Jakapat,
11,
please.
11, overcome. Number 11, overcome. Yes. Overcome. Number 11, can you hear me?
Jakapat, so are you here? Jakapat, number 11. Are you here, please? Okay, so number, what is that word? Overcome. Number 4.
Overcome. Can you tell me the definition of overcome? You see, can you read it for me, please? Overcome.
Okay, so nice try, but try that again, please. It's not that
Okay.
one.
Overcome.
It's not E.
Overcome. Overcome. Huh? Can you read for me A? Can you read it for me? Deal it. No, just read it. Read it for me. Read. Okay, so overcome is to deal with or to control a feeling or problem. Okay, overcome. Okay, good try. Good try. No problem. No problem. Number 19. Can you hear me? Number 19. Are you there? Number 19. Hello. You are there, I think. You was here a few minutes ago. Number 19. Number 27. Can you hear me? Number 35. Hello.
Yes.
Okay, number 35. Border. Can you tell me what is the definition of border?
Order.
What is the definition of border? Border.
The line that B, teacher B.
Read it. I know it is B, but read it.
The line that C
Separates two
separate
countries.
two countries.
So it is a line that separates two countries, like the border between Thailand and Laos, the border between Thailand and Malaysia also. Yes, there is a border between Thailand and Malaysia. Okay, Myanmar also borders line. Okay, number 35, very good. Number 28. Hello, can you hear me? Number 28. 28. 27. Number 8. Are you there, number 8?
Yes.
Okay. Number 8. Can you tell me what is the definition?
Sad because you're away from home.
Huh?
Yes. Sad because you're away from home.
Okay. Homesick is. Can you read it
Sad
again?
because
Sad
you're away
because
from home.
Yeah, sad because you are away from home. Okay, that's good. Number 8, yes. Okay. Again, I will go to number 19. Where are you? You was there somewhere. Number 27. Number 27, 28.
Yes,
What's your number?
27.
Okay, number 27. Emirus. Can you tell me what is the definition of emirus? Huh? Emirus. Huh? You have to immerse
C.
yourself. Huh? Can you read it? Read it for me.
Very. Oh,
You said E.
E.
Read.
To
Read.
become complete in wallet with something.
To become completely involved with something. Embarrassed, yes, very good. And then depressed. Depressed, it is very unhappy for a long period of time. That is the meaning of depressed. Okay, now let us go to these expressions now. Look at the table, then fill in the blanks with the correct phrase or phrasal verb. Okay, and then change the tense if needed, yes. Okay, now here, sorry, I have to, I will call you back later. You have here the phrasal verb, words, and the meaning. Here, hang on, it means wait. Hang on, it means wait. When you talk to somebody on the telephone and you tell him, please, can you hang on, please? I have to open the door. Hang on is to wait. And then hang in there, it means not give in, preserve. Okay. Hang together, stay with, hang out, spend time with socially, and hang up, end the phone call. Hang up. Okay, so you have word and you have the meaning here. So let's go through the sentence and let us try to fill in the blank. Sorry, I have to. I will call you back later. Which one you think? Huh? Which one? Sorry, I have to.
Hang up.
I have to hang up. Yes, your number?
8.
8. Very good, number 8. Yes. Hang up. Okay, I have to hang up. Okay. And then now, don't just with other Spanish speaker. Don't just, okay, with other Spanish speaker. Uh-huh. Don't just what? Anybody?
Hang out.
Hang out. Very good. Now let's go to number 3. If you are feeling lonely, you can come and with me this weekend. Anybody?
Hang together.
Hang together or hang out. Both of them are the same. Hang together and hang out are the same. Both of them are okay. Okay, because it is already in your book. Both of them are there. Okay. Okay. Hang together and hang out. You can see stay with or spend time with. Okay. So both are okay for this. Number 4. Please, sir, I will be with you.
Hang on.
Okay, hang on. Hang on. Hang on, please, sir. Okay. Now you will stop being homesick soon. I am sure. Just, just, huh? Just what?
hang in there.
Hang in there. Okay, hang in there. It means okay. So now we know now the definition and we know the usage of this kind of expressions: hang up, hang out, and hang on, and hang in there. And we know hang out and hang together, it can be really, it gives the same meanings. Okay, let's go to some vocabulary here, okay, because we are going through a conversation right after this vocabulary, and you will find these words in the conversation. So now here, do one's best, to try hard. Okay, I will do my best, like, here, I will do my best to finish the report by Friday. Okay, so I will do my best, it means to try hard. Okay, fill out paperwork, to fill out paperwork, to complete one or more forms. Okay, the meaning, before seeing the doctor, you will need to fill out this paperwork. Okay, a kind of your medical history, maybe. For good. For good, it means forever. Explain. After graduating from college, Ryan moved back in with his parents. They hope he will move out for good soon. Okay, so I am okay. I came to Thailand to live here for good, forever, forever. Okay, in a bend, in a bend. Okay, in a bend, it means in a difficult situation, in need of help. The example, our school is in a bend. We need $10,000 to buy new textbooks. Okay, so in a bend, it means that you are in a very bad need for something. You need something. Okay, and then blogs my mind. It blogs my mind, or you can say that blogs my mind. Okay, I am very surprised by that. It blogs my mind. Okay, the example, some people spend $100 a day, okay, to send their dogs to a spa. That blogs my mind. That is really unbelievable. I cannot really understand it. It is very surprising for me. I'm very surprised to hear that. Okay, now let's cross the bridge when we come to it. It means it's not, don't worry about that until we need to. Okay, like here, what if we can't find a buyer for our house? And then the answer will be, let's cross the bridge when we come to it. Let us not to worry about it until we make the advertising and we see maybe people will come. So don't worry about it. Wait and let us see. Okay, pressed for a time. Pressed for a time, in a hurry, not having much time. Example, we asked the writer to bring, the waiter, sorry. We asked the waiter to bring the check with dinner, explaining that we were pressed for time. We are in a very happy, we are in a hurry, and we need to go quickly, and we ask him to bring the bill quickly. We want to pay and go. Okay, so pressed for a time. Track down, to find. Okay, often after a long search. Okay, a Picasso was stolen from the Metropolitan Museum. Hope they can track it down. Track down. Hope they will be able to find it. Okay, or to find the thief, the one who have stolen this. Track down. Turn up, to be found. Example, Angela hopes her missing earring will turn up before the dance on Saturday. So To be found. Turn up. Okay. Up the creek. Up the creek, it is in a very deep trouble, difficult situation. Like here, I was really up the creek without my car. Up the creek, I was really in a very difficult situation. I couldn't move because I have my car with a mechanic at the garage, and it was really difficult for me to move around. So these are some words of which you will find in this conversation. So I need to know who can have his speakers on, the microphone is on. Number one, can you speak on the microphone? Can you make a conversation? I'm looking for two students now. One will act Tom and the other will act Jim. Number two, you are there, yes? Number two, hello? Are you there, number two? Number one? Number two, you was there. Number eight, are you there?
Yes.
Okay, number eight. Okay, let you be Tom and I will be Jim. I will read first. I will read first, number eight, and then you are Tom and I am Jim. Okay? Excuse me, I just arrived on the flight from Atlanta and my suitcase is missing. Jim,
Did you wait until all the bags were unloaded?
say again.
Did you wait until all the bags were unloaded?
We're unloaded. Yeah, okay.
Unloaded.
Yes, I did. My suitcase is not there.
Here, a card with various suitcases, which look most like your piece of blanket.
It's like this one, and it is green.
Okay, I just have you fill out this paperwork.
I had all my clothes for a meeting this afternoon in that bag. Now I am in a bed. In a bind.
We remember you for closing you buy today for up to $100.
$100. Okay. I'm really pressed for time. Okay. I won't have time to go shopping for a new suit now.
Well, our best to track down your bag as quickly as possible.
Okay. What if my suitcase is lost for good?
Baggage usually turn up, so let's call that by when we come to it.
I'm really up the creek now. It blogs my mind how you can just lose someone's luggage.
Let me give you a peek of advice next time. Lay your suit on the airplane.
Well, Next time,
Next time, wear your suit on the airplane.
on the airplane. Okay. Thanks for that advice. Next time, I think I will fly a different airline. Okay. Now, good, number eight. Anybody here can join this conversation with me? Hello? Can anybody have got his mic on so you can join this conversation?
Number 35, would you like to try?
Number
So
35?
please, 35.
Okay,
Yes.
okay, number 35. I will be Tom and you are Jim. Number 35. Excuse me, I just arrived on the flight from Atlanta and my suitcase is missing.
Did you wait until all the bags were unloaded?
Yes, I did. My suitcase is not there.
Here's a card with various
Suitcases,
suitcases, which look most like your piece
like your piece of luggage.
of blanket.
It's like this one, and it is green.
Okay, I will just have to fill out this paperwork.
I had all my clothes for a meeting this afternoon in that bag. Now I am in a bed.
We will
Re-embarrass.
reimburse you for
Closing.
clothing you buy today for up to one $1,000.
$100.
$100.
Okay. I'm really pressed for time. I won't have time to go shopping for a new suit now.
Uh,
Well,
well, we'll do our best
our
to track,
track down
track down your bag as quickly as possible.
as quickly as possible. Okay. What if my suitcase is lost for good?
Bags
Bags
as usually
turns
turn
up
up, so let's cross that
the
bridge
bridge
bridge when
when
we
we
come to it.
come to it. I'm really up the creek now. It blows my mind how you can just lose someone's luggage.
Let me give you a
Piece,
piece,
a
a
piece of
piece
advice.
of advice. Next time, wear your wear your
Wear your
suit
suit,
suit
wear your
on
suit on the
suit
airplane.
on the apron. Apron.
Thanks for advice. Next time, I think I'll fly different airline. So I will just want to go through this first, and then I will choose another one, okay, to make this conversation with. So it is between Tom and Jim. Tom is a passenger, and Jim is an airline officer. Okay, so Tom is complaining now, and he said, "Excuse me, I just arrived on the flight from Atlanta, and my suitcase is missing." So he lost his suitcase on his flight coming from Atlanta. So Jim, he represent the airline. He said, "Did you wait until all bags were unloaded?" So he is asking him, "Did you wait until all the baggage has been unloaded from the aeroplane?" And he said, "Yes, I did. My suitcase is not there. I was looking all around and the suitcase is not there." So Jim said, "Here is a card with various suitcases." So he gave him a paper whereby there are so many models of suitcases which look most like your piece of luggage. And that happened really at the airport. They give you a paper which contain a lot of baggage, and they tell you your bag look like which one of those. And then you tell me, and then he told him, "Tom, it's like this one." Okay, and it is green. So he have identified the shape of his suitcase, and he gave the color of the suitcase. Now Jim, the representative of the airline, said, "Okay, I will just have you fill out this paperwork." So he give him a paper. He have to write his name and his suitcase color and what is inside the suitcase in order to help on finding them. He said, "Okay, I will fill out this paper." But I said I had all my suitcase for a meeting this afternoon in that bag. I am in a bin. I am in a very deep problem now. I have no clothes to go to the meeting with. I am in a bid. I am in a deep trouble. Okay. We will reimburse you for clothing you buy today for 100. Okay, we will give you some money so you can go and buy some clothes and you go for your meeting now. Okay, we'll give you $100. We will compensate you, give you money, okay, to go and buy your suitcase, so you can go to the meeting with. And then Tom said, of course, he's very angry. Okay, "I'm really pressed for time. I have no time to go and buy. Okay, I won't have time to go shopping for a new suitcase. My meeting in 1 hour time. How do you want me to go and buy a suitcase and then go to the meeting? I am pressed for time. I have no time for this." Well, we will do our best to track down your bag as quickly as possible. We will do our best, so we will try hard to find your bag as quickly as possible. And then Tom said, what if my suitcase is lost for good? What happens if you don't find my suitcase and it is just gone forever, for good, forever? Okay. Jim said, okay, baggage usually turned up, so let us cross the bridge when we come to it. So he said, usually, we find the bags, they come, maybe they are misplaced and they will come again. Definitely we'll find them, and don't think about it until we really go get into this problem. Okay, Tom said, I am really up the creek now. Okay, it blows my mind how you can just lose someone baggage. Okay, up the creek, I'm really like fed up. Okay, I am fed up now. Okay, it bugs my mind how I cannot imagine, I cannot believe. Okay, it bugs my mind. I'm surprised. Okay, how you can just lose someone baggage. So the airline representative, he didn't give really a good answer. So he made Tom very furious. Let me give you a piece of advice. Next time, wear your suit on the airplane. Okay. So instead of giving me the headache, why you didn't wear your suitcase in the aeroplane? So if you lose your luggage, you can go with your suitcase to your meeting. So Tom tell him, thank you for the advice. Next time, I think I will fly a different airline. So he lost a passenger. Now this thing. Now we know now what is the story is about and what is the conversation is about. Is anybody else is ready to go into this conversation with me? Hello, anybody? Hello. Number 19, number 27, number 28. Anybody? No? Okay.
Yes.
Yes? What's your number?
27.
Okay, 27. I am Tom and you are Jim, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Excuse me, I just arrived on the flight from Atlanta and my suitcase is missing.
Did you wait until all the bags were unloaded?
Unloaded.
Unloaded.
Yes, I did. My suitcase is not there.
Here are guys with
Various.
various suitcases which look most like your piece of luggage.
Piece of luggage, which looks most like your piece of luggage. Okay? Okay. It's like this one, and it's green.
Okay, I will just have you fill out this paperwork.
I had all my clothes for a meeting this afternoon in that bag. Now I am in a band.
We will remember you for clothing you buy today for up to $100.
I'm really pressed for time. I won't have time to go shopping for a new suitcase. New suit now.
Well, we will do our
Our
best,
best.
our best to track down your bags as quickly as possible.
What if my suitcase is lost for good?
Baggage usually turn up, so let's cross that bridge when we come to it.
Okay. I am really up the creek now. It blows my mind how you can just lose someone luggage.
Let me give you a piece of advice.
A
Next,
piece of advice. A piece of advice.
a piece of advice. Next time wear your suit on the airplane.
Thanks for the advice. Next time, I think I will fly a different airline. Okay, so that is a kind of experience which some people can really face. It happens a lot, especially when you are flying with a very cheap airline that you lose your baggage. Okay, and then you get into this argument, with the airline officer. So it just happens. So I really want to go and see that. Okay, I want to leave you now with this. I want you to watch this, please.
At the airport,
The Scots are going on vacation. They are going to travel by plane. They are packing their bags. Sarah is very excited.
I can't wait to be in the plane. The taxi is here. Let's go.
I'll put your bags in the trunk for you. Thank you very much. Where can I take you? To the airport, please. Can you drop us off near the entrance? Yes, sure. Here we are. That'll be $8.50, please. Thanks for the ride. Keep the change. Thank you. Have a nice flight.
Keep the change. It means that he is giving him some tips.
What are we going to do first, Mom? First, we need to go to the check-in counter. What are we going to do there? We're going to check in our bags and get our boarding passes. Let's go. There is such a long queue of passengers here.
Don't worry. We won't have to wait long. Hello. We would like to check in.
Hello. Can I see your tickets and passports, please?
Yes, of course. Here they are.
How many bags are you checking in?
2 bags.
Can you put them on the scale, please?
Yes, sure.
How many carry-on bags are you taking with you?
2 bags. Does that mean I can take my bag on the plane with me? Yes, Sarah.
Okay, here are your boarding passes and your passports.
Thank you.
You will be boarding at gate B2 at 12:10.
Okay, thank you very much. So where are we going now, Dad?
We're going through security now. Hello. Hello. Put your bags on here, please. Empty your pockets and put the contents in a tray.
What is this machine, Dad?
This is the X-ray machine that looks inside things. Now we have to step through the scanner. I'll go first.
Now it's my turn.
Here is your bag.
Now we need to go to our gate. Let's take the escalator.
We are going to wait here for the boarding announcement.
Why are we passing through this tunnel, Dad?
This is the boarding bridge. It takes us directly to the plane.
Welcome aboard. I hope you enjoy your flight with us today. Here are your seats. You can put your bags into the overhead compartment.
Mr. Scott is sitting in the aisle seat. Mrs. Scott is sitting in the window seat. And Sarah is sitting in the middle.
Mom, can I sit by the window? Of course you can. Let's switch seats.
Please fasten your seatbelt because the plane is going to take off soon.
Look, we're flying. This is so
So I think time now is up, and I wish if I could have continued that with you, but I think I don't want really you to miss the other classes. Having said that, I thank you very much for your participation today, and wish you a very good day. Take care. See you next time, and bye bye for now. Bye bye.
Thank you.
Thank you, teacher. Bye bye.
So everyone, we're gonna have like 10-minute break, and we're going to meet each other around 9:33. So enjoy your break, everyone. Enjoy your break, and please sit in front of the screen at 9:33. See you then. So everyone, I hope that everyone is ready for the lesson, and I hope that everyone is actually like in front of your screen now. So please everyone, if you are here in front of your screen, please type number 4 in the chat box, please. Thank you very much, Kitinan, but please type number 4 in the chat box, please. Everyone, thank you very much for your kind cooperation. And thank you everyone, because actually I give you like I gave you 10-minute break every single day. That means I'm going to use the present simple tense of I give you every like single break, everyone with 10 minutes, because I think that will be the enough time for everyone to get yourself ready after the long period, and to get yourself ready and to get your stomach ready, because I think that with the hungry stomach it's not good for like the learning. So I hope that thank you very much, Kitinan, and I hope that everyone like you are having the happy Valentine's Day. Everyone, thank you for like best wishes, and I would love to say those back to all of you. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. So I hope that your day are surrounded with good people and like the happiness, and wish you the best, everyone. So the next thing that we're going to work together today, allow me to actually share the screen with you all, everyone. And yes, we're going to start on page 99 first. So please everyone grab your book and get your textbook ready, and please go to page 99. Okay, so today we're going to read the article together, but before we're going to read it, everyone, we're going to listen to this one more time. Later after that, we're going to read these together, and we're going to work on the exercises with exercise number 5 and exercise number 6, and then we're going to finish the thing today, okay? So this is going to be, I mean, like it's about 30 minutes that we're going to work together, and the rest will be the time for your break again, everyone. So allow me to actually explain you the thing, everyone, and this is the thing that we're going to work together today. So talking about the objectives of today's lesson, at the end of the lesson today, you are able to pronounce the given word correctly. So this will be like all, maybe some are the new words, but anyway, so those here are from this reading. So actually we have presented with the kind of, the 8 word already on page 98. And I hope that everyone is able to remember, you are able to remember the word like taboo, like the word personal, unique, polite from last week. And with this week, we're going to work on the pronunciation of some of the new words, everyone. And then we're going to read this article, and then we're going to answer the questions. And all the students who are here in front of the screen, and you are doing the things together with me today. After that, I'm going to open this at the task in your classroom, and then when you finish this, you send me back, and then you're going to get 5 points for today's lesson. สำหรับเด็กๆที่อยู่ในห้องเรียนในวันนี้นะคะและก็รวมไปถึงเพื่อนๆที่ไปแข่งเกี่ยวกับคอมพิวเตอร์นะคะฝากแจ้งเพื่อนๆด้วยว่าส่งงานกลับคืนมาได้เลยโดยที่ครูไม่หักคะแนนเรื่องของคะแนนเลทนะคะเพราะว่าถือว่าเพื่อนไปร่วมกิจกรรมของโรงเรียนนะคะสำหรับ1 2 3 4 3คนถูกต้องไหมคะห้องเรา3คนนะคะที่กิตินันแจ้งครูไปแล้วเลขที่6 7และก็17นะคะบอกเพื่อนว่าอย่างไรให้เคลียร์งานที่แบบว่าค้างๆในสัปดาห์ที่แล้วและก็สัปดาห์นี้ให้เสร็จสิ้นเรียบร้อยนะคะถึงแม้ว่าจะส่งเป็นแบบงานเลทแล้วนะคะแต่ว่าเนื่องจากเพื่อนไปเข้าร่วมกิจกรรมนะก็อยากจะให้ทุกคนทำความเข้าใจร่วมกันว่าสำหรับวิชาครูนะคะใครที่เป็นไปเข้าร่วมกิจกรรมของโรงเรียนแบบนี้เราให้ทั้งเวลาเรียนแล้วก็ให้ทั้งเรื่องของเวลาในเรื่องการส่งงานนะคะเพราะฉะนั้นไม่มีการหักคะแนนการส่งงานเลทนะคะ but this is like especially for all the students who are for the competition only, everyone. And yes, of course, if you have like to spend your time doing the thing, for example, with personal leave or something, please let me know, everyone. I'm trying to collect like all the data I have, and since the end of the term, I think at the end of the term, I'm going to work on that point again and to see if you miss like some of 1 and 2 points, I'm going to add that for you all, everyone. อย่างที่บอกไปนะคะเด็กๆคะเมื่อไหร่ที่หนูจะลาป่วยหรือลากิจหรือใดๆก็แล้วแต่ฝากแจ้งเพื่อนๆไว้นิดนึงครูก็จะเก็บเรคคอร์ดตรงนี้ไว้ด้วยนะคะขออนุญาตแจ้งทุกคนว่าใครที่มีเรื่องของ participation กับเวลาเรียนเหมาะสมสมมุติว่าแบบยังขาดอีกสัก2คะแนนแล้วหนูจะได้เกรด4แบบนี้นะครูให้ทันทีเลยนะคะเพราะฉะนั้นขอความร่วมมือเรื่องของ participation ในเรื่องของการเรียนด้วยนะคะฝากทุกคนด้วยอันนี้ขอให้เป็นแบบว่าสิ่งที่ครูจะสามารถให้พวกหนูได้นะคะในช่วง the end of the term เวลาที่เราดูเรื่องของเกรดกันนะคะเพราะว่าเห็นความตั้งใจของหลายๆคนนะมีความตั้งใจแล้วก็มีความพยายามที่จะช่วยกันตอบคำถามแล้วก็มีส่วนร่วมในเรื่องของการเรียนนะคะขอบคุณทุกคนไว้ตรงนี้มากๆเลยค่ะ so everyone the next thing please turn to page 99 รบกวนทุกคนเปิดไปที่หน้า99ก่อนนะคะก่อนที่เราจะเริ่มไปฟังหน้า99นะคะครูขออนุญาตที่จะสรุปเรื่องของคำศัพท์เพิ่มเติมเล็กๆน้อยๆให้กับเด็กๆนะคะซึ่งหลายๆคนก็จะรู้คำศัพท์พวกนี้อยู่แล้วเช่นคำว่า unique จำได้ไหมเอ่ย unique คำว่า unique เนี่ยมีคีย์เวิร์ดคำไหนเอ่ยที่เราคุยกันเมื่อสัปดาห์ที่แล้วอะค่ะใครได้บ้างพิมพ์ต่อให้ครูหน่อยค่ะขึ้นต้นด้วยตัว D ค่ะเด็กๆค่ะครูพิมพ์เมื่อกี้ลืมสลับภาษาก็เลยแบบว่าติดสระอีไปนะคะที่คำว่า unique ขอโทษทีค่ะเด็กๆค่ะใครยังจำได้บ้างเอ่ยคีย์เวิร์ดของคำว่า unique คือ different เยี่ยมมากค่ะเพราะฉะนั้นตามที่สุทธิพรเขียนมานะคะครูก็จะขออนุญาตเขียนคำว่า different ตัวนี้ใหม่อีกรอบแปลว่าคำว่า unique เนี่ยเราผ่านได้เลยนะคะตอนเนี้ยได้มาแล้วขอบคุณสุทธิพรกับบันทิตาไปดูต่อที่ตัวต่อไปค่ะเด็กๆค่ะคำว่า polite ตรงข้ามกับคำว่า impolite ซึ่งก็เท่ากับคำว่า rude สังเกตดูนะคะเครื่องหมายอันเนี้ยครูให้เครื่องหมายเท่ากับในกรณีที่เป็นคำที่มีความหมายเดียวกันนะคะแล้วก็คำว่า polite ก็ตรงข้ามกับคำว่า impolite นั่นเองเพราะฉะนั้นตัวนี้นะคะเด็กๆคะให้นึกถึง good behavior กับ bad behavior นะ behavior ก็คือแบบพฤติกรรมนั่นเองซึ่งสามารถสะกดได้2แบบนะคะตอนที่เราทำแบบฝึกหัดที่เป็นตารางแบบ good and bad behavior กันนะคะเพราะฉะนั้นตัวนี้ผ่านนะคะไปต่อที่คำนี้ค่ะ so everyone I would love to ask you that do you know the word chopsticks can anyone give me example of food that you eat using the chopsticks everyone ขอชื่อฟู้ดที่ eat with chopsticks ค่ะใครพิมพ์มาให้ครูหน่อย we're going to find out everyone the food that we actually eat with chopsticks and noodles this is the first answer that comes to my mind everyone know that with noodles and this is the good example เด็กๆดูที่คำว่า noodles นะคะเด็กๆอย่าลืมเติม s ที่คำว่า noodles นะคะเหมือนที่บันทิตาเขียนมาเนี่ยถูกต้องเลยเยี่ยมยอด so next to this word everyone do's and don't ครูขออนุญาตรบกวนสอบถามเด็กๆค่ะคำไหนเอ่ยที่มีความหมายเดียวกับคำว่า don't ค่ะในสำนวน do and don'ts ค่ะdo and don'ts ตัวเนี้ยตัวไหนที่มีความหมายเดียวกับ don't ค่ะขึ้นต้นด้วยตัว t ค่ะขึ้นต้นด้วยตัว t ค่ะเป็นชื่อเรื่องเลยเป็นชื่อเรื่องที่เราอ่านจำได้ไหมเอ่ย do and don'ts เท่ากับ do and 2 พยางค์ค่ะขึ้นต้นด้วยตัว t ค่ะ taboos that's great thank you Pichanan and Bandita and Suthiporn thank you very much and this word is taboos เรียบร้อยค่ะไปต่อมีตัวไหนอีกนะมีตัวนี้ค่ะคำว่า comfortable ค่ะ if you feel comfortable that means you feel relaxed you don't feel worry about the thing but if you feel uncomfortable หนูก็ not relax ค่ะหรือ not happy so uncomfortable that mean when you are in the situation that feel like you maybe like in the culture shock everyone that mean you do the thing and you feel awkward กรณีที่แบบว่าเราทำอะไรไปสักอย่างหนึ่งแล้วก็เราอาจจะไม่คุ้นเคยกับสถานที่นั้นแล้วเราก็รู้สึก awkward ค่ะเด็กๆค่ะแบบรู้สึกว่าเฮ้ยเรา lose face หรือเปล่าแบบเนี้ยเราเริ่มรู้สึก not relax ก็คือคำว่า uncomfortable uncomfortable so next to the word incredible so please everyone give me some of the synonym of the word incredible please give me some of the synonym of the word incredible okay so I think I have to actually share the screen with you all and show you this that means everyone is like able to see two screen right let me check here โอเคเด็กๆคะคำนี้ค่ะคำว่า incredible we have like difficult to believe for example it is impossible that is incredible or the incredible can be like extremely good for example yeah it's what an incredible performance if you see like someone singing on the stage and he did a very good job so you are able to say that's incredible that means you are not able to believe it you can't believe it because it's too good so that is incredible everyone stop sharing this and come to this again everyoneโอเคกลับมาที่ตรงนี้อีกครั้งหนึ่งนะคะดีๆค่ะดูเรื่องของคำศัพท์ so the first word is do and don'ts that mean do's and taboos next to uncomfortable incredible unique culture shock polite impolite rude and lastly with chopsticks so these are all 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 words everyone some of them are new with you are news for you some of them are not new I mean it's all for like the last lesson and take a look at this word incredible that means extremely good or you can't believe it because it's too good everyone so talking about the next thing that we're going to work together everyone we're going to read this article but before we're going to read it let's take a look at all the things here from last week we have worked on the first sentence of each paragraph so let's take a look at this everyone this is paragraph number 1 paragraph number 2 paragraph number 3 paragraph number 4 and paragraph number 5 everyone what do we have here we have 5 paragraphs and this is the first paragraph the second paragraph the third paragraph the fourth paragraph and the last paragraph the first the second the third the fourth and the fifth or the last paragraph everyone or the final paragraph so these are all the words that we're going to talk about today so let's take a look at the word paragraph first so talking about the paragraph everyone each single of the paragraph it has their own main idea so normally the main idea is actually we are able to look at the first sentence here if we take a look at the first paragraph moving to a new country can be incredible adventure so that to move to new country incredible adventure everyone that is to catch everyone's idea that if we would love to go to some of the country it will be very challenging for you it will be the good thing for you why because there will be rules about food and what you should remember is to respect personal space and to respect others and this is like feet or the bottom part of many cultures so talking about feet in many cultures and lastly they finish the sentence with try to remember new rule maybe difficult to begin with but don't worry let's take a look at these may be difficult, but don't worry. So this is like the kind of the main idea of each single paragraph เด็กๆคะดูที่ paragraph แต่ละ paragraph นะคะ paragraph ก็คือย่อหน้าในเรื่องนี้ทั้งหมดอะค่ะชื่อเรื่องก็คือ do's and taboo เพราะฉะนั้นเมื่อไหร่ที่เขาถามเกี่ยวกับ what is the title of the story what is the end title of the story what is the headline หนูก็ตอบเลยว่า do's and taboo บาง reading เขาไม่ได้ใส่ส่วนที่เป็นชื่อเรื่องมาให้เราก็ต้องอ่านดูคำซ้ำแล้วก็ใช้เทคนิคอะไรskimming กับ scanning อย่าลืมเลยนะคะคราวนี้ดูแต่ละ paragraph ค่ะตามที่ครูได้แบบบอกหนูไปนะคะว่าเมื่อไหร่ที่เราพูดถึง main idea หรือใจความสำคัญของแต่ละ paragraph อะค่ะมันมีวิธีการดูง่ายๆก็คือถ้ามันไม่อยู่ที่ประโยคที่1มันก็อยู่ที่ประโยคสุดท้ายและมันน้อยมากที่มันจะอยู่ตรงกลางของ paragraph เหตุผลที่ส่วนใหญ่เขาจะวางไว้ที่ประโยคที่1ของแต่ละ paragraph เพื่อที่จะต้องการทำให้paragraph นั้นมัน catchy ค่ะขออนุญาตนำเสนอคำว่า catchy ขออนุญาตใช้เป็นการ copy link ส่งไปให้ใน chat box นะคะแล้วก็ให้เด็กๆเปิดดูนะคะคำว่า catchy เพราะว่าไม่งั้นครูต้องสลับหน้าจอสลับก็ได้นะไม่เป็นไรสลับดีกว่าทุกคนจะได้แบบเห็นพร้อมกันไปเลยดูที่คำว่า catchy นะคะนี่คือคำที่แบบครูพูดอยู่บ่อยๆเวลาที่พูดถึงเรื่อง main idea ว่าส่วนใหญ่แล้วมันจะอยู่ที่ประโยคที่1ของแต่ละ paragraph ค่ะ
catchy 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 catchy
นี่ catch ที่แปลว่าจับ
catchy
catchy,
catchy
catchy,
catchy
and
catchy,
especially of a tune or song pleasing and easy to remember pleasing and easy to remember pleasing and easy to remember catchy music or word are pleasing and easy to remember like the sort often used in advertising เราสังเกตดูนะว่าแบบบางครั้งหากเขาใช้ประโยคที่มัน catchy ก็คือฟังแล้วแบบหรืออ่านพอมองเห็นแล้วเนี่ยรู้เลยว่าใน paragraph นั้นเกี่ยวกับอะไรเราใช้คำว่า catchy นะคะ catchy so next to this everyone we're going to have a look at the first paragraph moving to a new country can be incredible adventure rule about food extremely important you should also remember to respect personal space and feed in many culture and lastly maybe it's difficult to learn like the new things of the others but anyway don't worry about that because there will be many people trying to help you in need okay so let's stop this and we're going to listen to this together everyone right now you are on page 99 and I'm going to take you to your Google Classroom we're going to listen to this again it's going to be the stream and it to right yes one more time everyone listen to
Track
this
8-2
carefully
Do's and taboos.
Moving to a new country can be an incredible adventure. It can also be a real challenge. Every culture has its own unique set of rules. Things that are polite in one country can seem rude to people in another country. This can leave you feeling like an outsider. We call this feeling culture shock. To make the most out of your travels, you should try and learn about the country you're moving to in advance. Rules about food are extremely important. In Indonesia, you had better not eat standing up, while in Nepal, you mustn't take food from another person's plate. You have to be particularly careful with chopsticks in Japan. Waving chopsticks around can get you in trouble, as can standing them up vertically in your rice bowl. Also, you'd better not be caught cleaning them in your soup. You should also remember to respect people's personal space while abroad. In Thailand, it is a taboo to touch someone's head, especially if that person is older than you. The head is considered the cleanest and most precious part of the body. If you touch someone's head by accident, you should apologize right away. Feet are seen as the lowest and dirtiest part of the body in many cultures. In Arab countries, showing the bottom of your feet or shoes can make people feel very uncomfortable. Also, it's important not to cross your legs or lie back when someone is sitting opposite you. Trying to remember new rules may be difficult to begin with, but don't worry about making mistakes. If you are willing to learn, you'll find people willing to teach you. Hopefully, these tips will help you on your travels.
Okay, so that's it, everyone. What we're going to do next is we're going to read these together, everyone, and then we're going to answer the questions. So let's take a look at this exercise number 5 and exercise number 6 please เด็กๆคะเราไปกันต่อที่กิจกรรมที่5นะคะกิจกรรมที่5ที่ดูเรื่องของ circle true and false so we have worked on this many times everyone and I hope that everyone is ready for this kind of questions anyway let's take a look at this เด็กๆคะเราจะมาดูกันว่าตอนนี้เราได้แล้วนะว่าอันนี้เรียกว่า paragraph ที่1อันนี้คือ paragraph ที่2 paragraph ที่3 paragraph ที่4และ paragraph ที่5ค่ะสิ่งที่เราจะดูกันก็คือเราจะดูว่าคำถามแต่ละข้อเนี่ยคำตอบมันน่าจะอยู่ใน paragraph ที่เท่าไหร่เราฟังพร้อมกันมาแล้ว2รอบและครูคิดว่าเด็กๆน่าจะแบบว่าไปเปิดฟังกันมาแล้วบ้างสักรอบ2รอบนะคะหรือบางคนเนี่ยอาจจะแบบว่าอ่านแล้วเรียบร้อยอัดวิดีโอเรียบร้อยเมื่อวานถ้าครูจำไม่ผิดครูเหมือนจะแบบตรวจงานของบางคนไปแล้วที่ส่ง reading aloud มาใช่มาร์กไป2คนแล้วนะคะให้คะแนนไป2คนแล้วก็คือบันทิตากับบุษบานะคะที่ส่งงานอ่านมาเรียบร้อยแล้วนะเยี่ยมมาก so that's great so that means everyone we're going to have a look at exercise number 5 1 2 3 4 and 5 exercise ข้อ5และข้อ6เดี๋ยวเราทำพร้อมกันเลยนะคะเสร็จจาก exercise แล้วเดี๋ยวครูจะเปิดงานให้เด็กๆถ่ายรูปส่งมาเลยนะคะเพราะฉะนั้นตอนนี้สิ่งที่เราจะต้องทำพร้อมกันก็คือการเขียนชื่อตัวเองไว้บนนี้ค่ะโอเคพร้อมแล้วเขียนชื่อตัวเอง M4/4 และ number ขอเป็นเลขที่41ค่ะโอเค that's it I hope that everyone is finishedเรียบร้อยนะคะสำหรับสำหรับการเขียนชื่อเลขชั้นและก็เลขที่นะเตรียมพร้อมสำหรับการส่งงานเพราะว่าเสร็จเมื่อไหร่เดี๋ยวส่งเลย Number 1 you feel culture shock when someone is rude to you เด็กๆคะเรามาดูคีย์เวิร์ดกันค่ะหนูเห็นคำว่า culture shock อยู่ในพารา graph ที่เท่าไหร่พิมพ์ตอบครูมาด่วนเลยค่ะข้อที่1ค่ะคำว่า culture shock ค่ะหนูเห็นอยู่ในพารา graph ที่เท่าไหร่บันทิตาตอบมาแล้วคนอื่นคิดว่าไงขอคำตอบสัก5คนค่ะสำหรับข้อที่1 you feel culture shock when someone is rude to you ได้บันทิตาชวกฤษนุสราขออีก2คนค่ะไม่ครบ5คนไม่ขึ้นไปดูพารา graph ที่1ค่ะขอบคุณมากโอเคเรียบร้อยคราวนี้เรามาดูกันที่พารา graph ที่1เท่านั้นค่ะเราจะหาค่ะเด็กๆค่ะว่าคำว่า culture shock อยู่ตรงไหนและ yes you got the word culture shock here we call this feeling culture shock we call this feeling culture shock สังเกตดูเมื่อไหร่เห็นคำว่า this กับ that ครูบอกว่าเมื่อไหร่เห็นประโยคที่มีคำนั้นให้เราดูทั้งประโยคคราวนี้ที่ประโยคนี้มีคำว่า this นะคะเด็กๆคะแปลว่ามันต้องอธิบายถึงสิ่งที่อยู่ด้านหน้าดูย้อนกลับไปค่ะดูย้อนกลับไปค่ะ Things that are polite in one country can seem rude to people in another country This can leave you feeling like an outsider ดูจากประโยคนี้นะคะ Things that are polite in one country เขาบอกว่าสิ่งนี้ที่มันแบบว่าดูสุภาพในประเทศนี้มัน seems rude to อีกหนึ่งประเทศ so this can leave you feeling like outsider ซึ่งมันก็จะทำให้เรา feeling awkward ค่ะเด็กๆค่ะทำให้เรามีความรู้สึกว่าเฮ้ยเอานี่มันผิดเหรอ เฮ้ยมันก็จะเกิดเหตุการณ์แบบ feeling outsider ซึ่งการที่แบบ feeling outsider เนี่ยเป็น culture shock นะคะเด็กๆค่ะเป็น culture shock เพราะฉะนั้นข้อที่1ค่ะ you feel culture shock when someone is rude to you ถูกหรือผิด you feel culture shock when someone is rude to you true or false everyone ถูกหรือผิดดูให้ดีนะหนูจะรู้สึกว่ามันเป็น culture shock ถ้าเกิดใครเนี่ยมา rude กับหนูค่ะ is that true or false ดูจากเรื่องนะดูจากเรื่องนะดูจากเรื่องนะ Things that are polite in one country can seem rude to people in another country. This can leave you feeling like an outsider. We call this feeling culture shock. ทุกคนคิดว่าอย่างไรพิมพ์คำตอบมาเลยขอคำตอบ5คนค่ะโอเคขอคำตอบ5คนสำหรับข้อนี้ค่ะขอคำตอบ5คนค่ะYou feel culture shock when someone is rude to you. You feel culture shock when someone is rude to you. Things that are polite in one country can seem rude to people in another country. This can leave you feeling like an outsider. Okay, this true ครูเห็นด้วยค่ะดิค่ะข้อนี้ตอบ true เลยค่ะ Waving your chopstick around is acceptable in Japan ข้อที่2ค่ะดิค่ะเราไปหาคำว่า chopstick ค่ะพิมพ์ตอบครูหน่อยคำว่า chopstick หนูเจอใน paragraph ที่เท่าไหร่คำว่า chopsticks ค่ะหนูเจอคำว่า chopsticks ใน paragraph ที่เท่าไหร่เอ่ยพิมพ์ตอบมานิดนึงค่ะเจอ chopstick ใน paragraph ที่2พิชานันมาแล้วเขาพูดถึงการ wave chopsticks ค่ะ acceptable หมายถึงคำว่าโอเคค่ะเขาบอกว่าการ waving chopstick ได้ยังไง chopstick เนี่ยมันโอเคค่ะในญี่ปุ่นเรากลับไปดู paragraph ที่2ค่ะไปหาคำว่า chopstick ให้เจอค่ะ waving chopstick around can get you in trouble ค่ะคำว่า trouble เนี่ยมันโอเคหรือ not โอเคค่ะเด็กๆคะเวลาเราเห็นคำว่า trouble เนี่ยมันโอเคหรือ not โอเค trouble โอเคหรือ not โอเคพิมพ์ตอบมาหน่อยค่ะโอเค or not โอเคมันโอเคหรือมันไม่โอเคเวลาเห็นคำว่า trouble is a friend when you matter where you go คำว่า trouble ค่ะเด็กๆค่ะเท่ากับคำว่า problem ค่ะ problem ก็คือปัญหาเพราะฉะนั้นมันไม่โอเคค่ะคราวนี้ครูถามหนูว่า waving chopstick around is okay in Japan true or false ค่ะข้อที่2 true or false ค่ะ waving chopstick เนี่ยเป็นเรื่องที่ทำได้ในญี่ปุ่นค่ะเอา chopstick มา wave ค่ะเป็นเรื่องที่โอเคค่ะเป็นเรื่องที่โอเคตกลงโอเคหรือไม่โอเคถ้าเขาบอกว่า get you in troubleค่ะทำให้หนูมีปัญหาเพราะฉะนั้นมันโอเคไหมคะมันโอเคไหมเอ่ยโอเคไหมเอ่ยดูให้ดีนะอย่าสับสนคำศัพท์นะ acceptable หมายถึงโอเคค่ะแต่บนเรื่องบอกว่าจากในเรื่องบอกว่าถ้าเมื่อไหร่เรา wave chopstick เนี่ยจะทำให้ can get you in trouble ค่ะ can get you in trouble เพราะฉะนั้นตัวนี้ต้องตอบเป็น false ค่ะต้องเป็น false นะคะข้อที่2เรียบร้อยไปต่อข้อที่3ค่ะหนูเห็น Thailand ในparagraph ที่เท่าไหร่เอ่ยเอาคำว่า Thailand ค่ะเห็น Thailand ใน paragraph ที่เท่าไหร่เอ่ย paragraph ที่3รบกวนให้หนูกลับไปดู paragraph ที่3แล้วตอบครูหน่อยได้ไหมว่ามัน rude ใช่ไหมเอ่ยถ้าเราไป touch someone's head ดูจากเรื่องนะคะไม่ได้เอาแบบความรู้สึกส่วนตัวนะแต่ดูจากข้อความในเรื่องนะคะเขาบอกว่า in Thailand it is a taboo to touch someone's head เพราะฉะนั้นถ้าบอกว่าเป็น taboo ก็คือมันไม่โอเคที่จะ touch someone's head ใช่ไหมเอ่ยตอบคำถามข้อที่3ค่ะ true หรือ false true or false ค่ะคำถามข้อที่3ค่ะ it is rude to touch someone's head พิชานันมาแล้วขออีกสัก2คนได้ไหมคะแล้วเดี๋ยวเราไปต่อข้อที่4ค่ะOkay, 1 and 2 and yes, that's great. Everyone, it is true. You must hide the bottom of your feet in Arab country. หนูเห็นคำว่า feet ใน paragraph ที่เท่าไหร่เอ่ยพิมพ์ตอบครูมาหน่อยคำว่า feet ค่ะ เห็นคำว่า feet ใน paragraph ที่เท่าไหร่เอ่ย You must hide the bottom of your feet in Arab country paragraph 4 และพูดถึง Arab country บอกให้เรา hide ค่ะถ้า hide เนี่ยอยากให้เด็กๆแบบนึกถึงตอนที่เราเด็กๆอ่ะเราก็จะเล่นเกมนี้ค่ะ hide and seek คนหนึ่งเนี่ยซ่อนแล้วก็คนหนึ่งเนี่ยก็แบบปิดตาซ่อนแอบนะคะเด็กๆค่ะ hide and seek hide and seek เพราะฉะนั้นคำว่า seek sought เนี่ยแปลว่าไปหาให้นึกถึงรากศัพท์คำว่า see ค่ะก็คือเป็นคนไปเห็นส่วนคำว่า hide hidden ก็คือเป็นคนที่หลบซ่อนอยู่เพราะฉะนั้นเขาบอกว่า you must hide the bottom of your feet in Arab country the bottom of your feet คือฝ่าเท้าค่ะ bottom แปลว่าส่วนที่อยู่ใต้สุดเช่นถ้าเราพูดถึง bottom of the bottle bottom of the bottle ก็คือหมายถึงเนี่ยก้นขวดนะคะเพราะฉะนั้นคำว่า bottom ของพวกเราอะค่ะเวลาที่เรานั่งเนี่ย bottom หมายถึงก้นนะคะแต่เวลาที่เรายืนเนี่ย bottom of your feet ก็คือฝ่าเท้านะคะ you must hide ถูกหรือผิดเอ่ย you must hide เราก็มาดูIn Arab countries, showing the bottom of your feet can make people feel uncomfortable เมื่อเห็นคำว่า uncomfortable ก็คือ not happy แล้วค่ะ not okay เขาบอกการที่เราเนี่ยโชว์ฝ่าเท้าหรือโชว์รองเท้าเนี่ยจะทำให้คนที่แบบว่าพูดคุยอยู่กับเราเนี่ยเขาจะมีความรู้สึกไม่โอเคเพราะฉะนั้น true หรือ false เอ่ยข้อที่4ค่ะTrue or false you must hide ให้หลบไว้อย่าเปิดเผยให้ใครเห็นค่ะคำว่า hide ตรงนี้ก็คือตรงข้ามกับคำว่า show ค่ะพี่จันนั้นมาแล้วขออีกสัก5คนค่ะดูเหมือนว่าครูจะมีเวลาอยู่อีกแค่แบบ5นาทีน่าจะไม่ทันไม่เป็นไรค่ะเด็กๆค่ะเดี๋ยวค่อยเปิดงานวันพฤหัสได้โอเคเรียบร้อยและได้คำตอบแล้วเดี๋ยวเราจะแบบทำถึงข้อ5ให้เสร็จเรียบร้อยแล้วกันนะคะแล้วก็สำหรับอันนี้ขออนุญาตแบบ move ไปที่ Thursday lesson นะคะขออนุญาต move ไปวันพฤหัสนะคะถ้างั้นวันพฤหัสเราจะเก็บคะแนนถึง10คะแนนเลยนะคะให้ทุกคนเตรียมตัวด้วย Number 5 if you make mistakes people usually won't be willing to help you เด็กๆคะหนูเจอเอาถามจริงหนูเจอคำว่า willing ใน paragraph ที่เท่าไหร่หนูเจอคำว่า willing ใน paragraph ที่เท่าไหร่เอ่ยกลับขึ้นไปดูด้านบนหนูเจอคำว่า willing ใน paragraph ที่เท่าหาคำว่า willing ค่ะ paragraph ที่5ถูกต้องและใกล้ๆ paragraph ที่5หนูก็จะเจอคำว่า willing to learn กับ willing to teach สังเกตค่ะนี่คือเหตุผลว่าทำไมครูจะต้องแบบว่าให้เด็กๆดูคำที่เป็นคำตรงข้ามอยู่เสมอเพราะคำว่า learn แปลว่าเรียนรู้คำว่า teach แปลว่าสอนเพราะฉะนั้นเมื่อไหร่หนูอยากจะเรียนรู้ก็จะมีคนที่จะมาช่วยเหลือหรือมาสอนหนูค่ะเขาก็ถามหนูว่า If you make mistakes ถ้าเกิดหนูทำผิดพลาดเนี่ย people usually won't be willing to help you จะไม่มีใครมาช่วยหนูค่ะถูกหรือผิดเอ่ยข้อ5ค่ะ true or false ข้อที่5นะคะ true or false โอเคมาแล้วกิตตินันมาแล้วครูขอสัก10คนได้ไหมคะข้อนี้เป็นข้อปิดท้ายก่อนที่ทุกคนจะไปพักเบรกแล้วก็เตรียมตัวสำหรับการเรียนในคาบที่3และคาบที่4ค่ะโอเค1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10ว่าเรียบร้อยค่ะที่เราได้เป็นคำตอบตอนนี้ก็คือ true false true false นะคะให้ทุกคนกาถูกไว้เลยค่ะ take the role of being teacher กนกวรรณค่ะปฏิบัติหน้าที่เป็นครูกนกวรรณค่ะ เรียบร้อยค่ะดิค่ะเรียบร้อยสำหรับกิจกรรมวันนี้ขออนุญาตค้างข้อที่6นะคะไว้เป็นวัน Thursdayโอเค34สุทธิสา thank you very much บอกเพื่อนว่าไม่ต้องเป็นกังวลนะฝากส่งเรื่องของงานนี้ให้เพื่อนด้วยนิดนึงนะเพื่อนก็จะได้คะแนนด้วยเวลาที่แบบว่าครูเก็บคะแนนในครั้งหน้านะคะโอเค so thank you everyone for like being the nicest students at ever number 1 2 and 3 were moving to Thursday everyone I would love you all to have a wonderful day and this is like the kind of the Valentine's Day so being surrounded with the kind of nice people everyone and enjoy your day กิตตินันค่ะยังไม่ต้องส่งค่ะเดี๋ยวรอส่ง พฤหัสหน้าเพราะฉะนั้นวันพฤหัสนี้ไม่ใช่พฤหัสหน้านะพฤหัสนี้นะพฤหัสนี้ใช่วันพุธคือวันหยุดใช่ไหมคะส่งวันพฤหัสนะคะเด็กๆค่ะส่งวันพฤหัสเดี๋ยวเราจะมาทำข้อ6.1 6.2 6.3 พร้อมกันก่อนแล้วหลังจากนั้นครูค่อยเปิดงานนะคะขอบคุณทุกคนมากค่ะวันนี้ต้องขออนุญาตเช็คจำนวนอีกรอบ 1 2 3 4 5 เด็กๆค่ะบางคนเนี่ย account เนี่ยแบบอยู่ในห้องนะคะแต่เรียกเท่าไหร่ก็คือแบบว่าไม่มีการตอบนะฝากด้วยนะฝากด้วยนะฝากด้วยนะ This is the warning from teacher กนกวรรณนะ5 6 7 9 10 11 12 14 15 16 17 21 6 8 9 32 3 6 7 8 9 okay thank you everyone for coming and being great and I would love to stop sharing these and I would love to say goodbye thank you everyone goodbye ไปแล้วค่ะเจอพฤหัสนะคะ
Bye. See you later.
bye goodbye